Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2016 Volvo XC60 T6 Premier in this magic blue metallic color. This all-wheel drive 4-door 5-passenger SUV comes equipped with a 3-liter straight 6-cylinder turbocharged engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got that gorgeous Volvo grille up front, as well as these great looking headlamps with the big projector beam bulbs, and just below here you'll also find the LED light strip. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you've got the 18-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Michelin tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror, and you've also got the nice silver accents along the bottom of the doors and the windows. In back here, you'll also find tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo. And up top here, you'll find the nice silver roof rails with the Volvo roof rack, so you can easily expand your storage at some point in the future if you choose to do so. In back here, you'll find the nice color-matched roof fin antenna, as well as the color-matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. Back here, you'll also find a rear windshield wiper, as well as the XC60 badging, and of course, the 3.0-liter T6 all-wheel drive badging. If we take a look underneath, you'll find a hitch as well as an aftermarket trailer brake module, so this vehicle does come ready to tow. You've also got the gorgeous dual exhaust there with the nice chrome tips to help round out that sporty profile. If you're looking for an all-wheel drive SUV that's absolutely loaded with luxury and safety features, you've found it in this Volvo. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with all the interior features. Hopping inside, this stylish SUV is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system, but of course you do have the standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well. You'll also find the button for your power liftgate, so you can pop the hatch without having to hop in the vehicle, and you've also got the buttons to turn on and off your hazard lights as well as your parking lights. That's a nice added bonus that you won't see on too many vehicles. All you have to do to get in this vehicle is walk up with the key on your person and pull on the door handle to unlock the vehicle. And when you hop out, you got that button there to easily lock the vehicle. And as an added bonus, you'll find that sensor on all of the doors, so you can easily access this vehicle without having to hop in the front and unlock it if you've got something in your hands. Inside, you're good with the gorgeous black leather seating with the very nice light brown accent stitching along the bolsters there. Just below the seat, you will find the memory settings for your driver's seat, and you've got 3 of them, so you can easily switch between seat settings when you're switching drivers. Just below the seat here, you'll find all of your power seat adjustments, including your power adjustable lumbar support, and as an added bonus, you'll find all of these controls over on the passenger side as well. If we take a look at the door sill there, you've got that gorgeous Volvo nameplate, and in the footwell there, you do have the nice XC branded floor mats. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with all the bells and whistles. The features inside this luxurious XC60 start with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. You also notice you've got this little slot here so you can drop the key in. Of course you don't have to, but you can if you're looking for somewhere to store it while you drive. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And as an added bonus, all of your windows are 1 touch down, 1 touch up automatic. Underneath, you've got some extra storage as well as a speaker integrated into the door panel. Just to the right here, you'll find the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster, as well as the buttons for your fog lights, gas cap release, and your power liftgate. This is also where you'll find your headlight controls, and as you can see, this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. Underneath, you'll find the parking brake, and if you take a look under the steering column here, you do have the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. While we're in the footwell, we'll take a look over on the other side to find the Taconcha aftermarket trailer brake module, which is really handy when you're towing something. And if we back up here and take a look at the leather-wrapped wheel, you'll find a very nice design. This is also a heated steering wheel, and I'll show you where the button is for that in a little bit here. You also got the bolsters up top for a nice ergonomic design, and you've got this nice little silver accent piece as well. Over on the left-hand side here, you'll find the buttons for your adaptive radar cruise control, so you can adjust the follow distance with these buttons here and turn this system on and off with that button there. And you'll also find this scroll wheel just behind on the turn signal stalk, and that all controls the gauge cluster. You've got a screen up top here. You can see over on the left-hand side, you've got your digital fuel gauge. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the gear that the vehicle is in. And in the center here, you've got your digital speedometer, as well as your belt and doors warning. In this very first information screen here, you've got that little XC60 spray, as well as the speed limit for the road that you're on. You've also got the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 61,444 kilometers on it. You've also got gauges on either side. On the left-hand side, you've got your eco guide to see if you're driving fuel efficiently, and over on the right-hand side, you've got your tachometer. You've also got your average fuel consumption and average speed just below there, and all the way at the bottom, you've got the exterior temperature as well as the time. You can also cycle between just the full gauges. You've also got your average speed in miles per hour. You've got your range, as well as the default screen that we were at initially. If you take a look over on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your track selector buttons, volume rocker, and your voice recognition button. And you can also use the scroll wheel here to access your infotainment system. As you can see, you've got the infotainment system right there, and all of the controls for it are found just below here. You've got lots and lots of buttons going on here, but we'll go ahead and break it down. In terms of your audio options, you do have your standard AM, FM radio. You've also got XM radio, as well as CD player, USB and auxiliary inputs, and Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. You've also got the telephone screen here, so if you do have your device hooked up, you can access the phone screen. You've also got the My Car screen here, so there's lots to go through and check out there. You've got your collision warning, lane departure alert warning, your driver alert, so lots and lots of safety features as well. You'll also find the nav button, so this vehicle does come equipped with navigation, which is a very nice feature. You've also got the browser here, which is a really cool feature as well. And below that, you'll find all of your climate controls. And in terms of your climate controls here, you do have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger. And it's also an auto system, so you can hit the auto button and let the vehicle adjust the fan speed, heat, and placement to get it to your desired temperature. At the bottom here, you've also got the heated seat buttons. So you've got the 3-stage heated seats here for both front passengers. And you'll also find the settings for your heated steering wheel, as well as your lane departure alert, the system for your pre-collision system, and your parking sensors. As we continue down here, you've got your shifter, and as you can see, you can put that into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears. You also got this nice compartment here, which hides your cup holders, as well as a 12-volt outlet. Then you've got a nice padded leather armrest in the center here, and that opens up to reveal your center console with the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned earlier. If you take a look over at the passenger side, you've got your glove box with the owner's manual inside, and a nice little handy light. Over on the passenger side door panel, you've got the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as, of course, the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find a bezel-less rear view mirror, very stylish. You've also got the compass up in the top right-hand corner, and of course this is an auto-dimming rear mirror, so it'll dim automatically for you without you having to flip it down at nighttime. If you take a look up at the driver's side visor here, you'll find the 3 programmable garage door buttons, so you can easily access your garage without having to dig out your key fob. And up top here, you'll find the SOS button in case you ever get in trouble. You've also got the passenger airbag warning, as well as the controls for your interior lights here. And you've also got the controls for your sunroof. You've got a nice sunroof that extends all the way down the vehicle, lets in tons of light, and of course you can open it up and let in lots of airflow as well. The final feature to show you is the backup camera. So if you put this vehicle into reverse, you'll see the backup camera pop right up. And as you can see, you've also got the front and rear parking sensors to let you know if you're nearing anything. And that concludes the features up front, so let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you've got more of that same gorgeous black leather seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat. Back here, you'll also find a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat. And the big added bonus back here is that you have 3-stage heated seats for both side rear passengers. That is a very nice premium feature. You'll also find a 12-volt outlet to keep the devices charged up. And for drink storage, you do have the nice fold-down padded leather armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders for your rear passengers. And you've also got some additional storage in the back of the center console. These rear seats also all fold down individually. You've got the latch up top here, and you can fold the seat down. And as you can see, it does fold flush with the trunk, so you've got tons and tons of space, and you can easily store large items flat. And since all of the seats fold down individually, you've got tons of options for configuration, depending on how many people you're taking and what kind of cargo you're taking. If you take a look at the rear door panel here, you've got the same great design that we found on the front, as well as, of course, a switch for the rear windows and a little bit of storage underneath. Popping the power liftgate is nice and easy. You've got a button underneath here Simply hit that and it'll pop right open for you. And in back here, you've got a very generous carpeted cargo area with lots of storage space. You'll also find a 12-volt outlet, and if you take a look underneath here, first you've got this little divider here, so you can organize your cargo back here. You've also got some additional storage under the first compartment here, so lots of extra storage slots, and of course, your spare tire and the tools to change it are just underneath in case you ever get a flat. Closing up the power liftgate is nice and easy. Simply hit the button up top there, and it'll close right down for you. That concludes this short video walk around, but as you can see, this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features from bumper to bumper, and there's tons that I didn't get a chance to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leathead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.